welcome to the channel. Welcome to another day, another episode of Smileyswagtv. Welcome, Smileysville. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. Just coming in, checking in with everybody, letting y'all know what I did today. So today, I gotta put some gas in here like now. Yeah, I gotta put some gas in here real quick. Run out. But this is our 10th order. This is our 10th order with Uber Eats. And we did a delivery order this morning. So I'm gonna let y'all know how the day went. So today, we did one delivery order this. So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened first. Let me scoop y'all what happened first. So I gotta put some gas in here like right now. But I gotta stop. So we got up this morning. So last night at 1 o'clock in the morning, Deliver sent me an order. Hear me out. Deliver sent me an order, right? I gotta stop and put some gas in here just to get through this order right here, y'all. I might have to. Deliver sent me an order, right? At 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking that the order is for this morning. Not paying attention, not looking. My crazy butt head to the order this morning at 8. Wait, I gotta stop, bro. Hold on, y'all. I might have to stop and put gas in real quick. I might not be able to make it to this stop. How far are we? 2 miles? Let's stop up here. Alright, so I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So we get up this morning thinking that the order meant that we supposed to get it this morning. It said 8:54. I'm thinking it said 8:54 a.m., but it really said 8:54 p.m. So I went to Dallas this morning, headed to Dallas this morning, went ahead and went there. Guess what? Got bamboozled. Wasn't nothing there. I realized that I was somewhere I ain't supposed to be at a certain time. So I ended up going out there for nothing. But what ended up happening was I ended up getting an Uber Eats. Uber Eats been saving the day real bad this time, y'all. So we ended up getting an Uber Eats for $25. And it wasn't that many items of the shop order for a Tom Thumb. But they didn't have all the items. So I did what I could. I talked to the person. I negotiated. I did what I had to do. But when the money paid out, it only paid me $21. So I think Uber Eats, when they don't have all the items and you have to refund the people, some of the money come back. We did that. And in all honesty, y'all, Uber Eats has been holding us down for the last couple of days. On Sunday, on Uber Eats, we made, hold on, why is it on the screen like that? On Sunday on Uber Eats, we made $108. On yesterday with Uber Eats, we made, I think we didn't make a lot of money yesterday. We made like $65 on Uber Eats or $67 on Uber Eats yesterday. But today, we already at 70 something, I think. But we did 10. I took a lot of $7, $8, $9, $10 orders today. Just so I won't have to keep sitting. I just find myself always just sitting. So instead of me sitting, I just went ahead and took what I could take just to kind of get the party started. So we got another order from this morning, which was delivered. That's for tonight. So later on tonight, I'm gonna do that deliver order. It's 8:54 p.m. It's from Dallas to Dallas. It's gonna take me 20 miles to get to the pickup, and I think 11 miles to get to the delivery. But I'm only 9 miles from the house after I do the delivery. So even though we went out there this morning and it wasn't what it was supposed to be, we still ended up getting an order out there, which helped it out a little bit more. So in all, it worked itself out. And that's what we did. So we about 1 mile away from the actual people's house. It's Uber Eats, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take y'all with me because they got drinks and shit. But I try to find a way to, you know, kind of set y'all up or some shit like that while I run and do this order real quick. Hopefully it's not an apartment. Hopefully it's at somebody's house. Because if it's at an apartment, I'm fucked. I got a drink, bag, and all that shit. So we're gonna do this drop. It was only $7 for like 2.4 miles. And they did an add-on from Pounder, which was right next door to the store I just came from. And it's like going like 1.2 miles. So we did the little add-on. I think it was like $3.50 or $4. But I just went ahead and took it. Realizing yesterday, what up, Maria? What's happening next? Appreciate y'all coming to the stream. Y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. The only way to go in 2025 is up. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. We can get there. I got faith that we can get there. So, yeah. So we did, this will be order number 10. So that'd be 10 orders today with Uber Eats. And we didn't even make $100. Not with Uber Eats. When we add on the order that we did earlier, with delivered, we made $100. Like I said, with Uber Eats, you got to just pick and choose what you want to do, because they'll just keep sending you orders until you take something. But all that shit be really what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And you know. I ain't finna debate about it. You know. But you just got to make it work. You can't complain about nothing you got no control over. It's not my app, so I can't say shit. So when we leave this drop off, we got another drop off for the Panda. So we got Whataburger in the front seat, and we got Panda Express in the back seat. So we're gonna do this little order, man, and let y'all know, man. We've been out here grinding, man. So tomorrow, if y'all don't know, tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday until next month, we go to the casino. So tomorrow we'll be at the casino trying to get some coins. Tomorrow we'll be at the casino, and Thursday we'll be at the casino. But what I'm gonna do is tomorrow morning, I'm gonna try my best to get up super early so that I can go ahead and get some orders, you know, going, and I can use that money tomorrow to go to the casino with. So, you know, if it don't work out, I can always put money from my savings or whatever just to go. I like, one thing about me, bro, so my sister-in-law be getting free gifts. You know, she been going to casino for a while now. So she get free gifts. So we really just going for the free gift. But I ain't finna go to casino and not play. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take some money to play. So we're gonna get up tomorrow morning and we're gonna go to work. And we're gonna try to go ahead and at least hustle up, you know, at least about $70 to $80. I'm gonna try to do at least $70 to $80. It might have to be with it might have to be with Uber Eats though, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Uber Eats been doing me well, bro. Like, and I'm one of the type 2648. Like I said, I'm one of the types that be dogging them boys, man. But Walmart ain't been doing it. What the fuck? Did I pass it? Hold on, y'all. 50. I passed it. Hold on. Come on, bad bit, baby. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get right real quick. Let me get right real quick. All right, it's right here. All right, so, shit. I gotta pull in here, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to run. Yeah, hold up now. Which one this is? Whataburger? All right, come on, y'all. Let me see if I can set y'all up real quick while I run to the phone house real quick. Ooh, I ain't want to show y'all them folks shit, so, you know. You can't show the folks house, dog. Might get in trouble for that shit. Here you go. Okay. All right. Yeah, so the guy met me outside. Like, that was crazy. He met me outside. What are you doing, big dog? Man, I'm working, bro. I'm working, man. This make order, I'm about to be rolling up on order number 10. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, though. I'm tired as fuck. And then on top of it, like I say, I still got to turn around and I just couldn't go out that way though. Oh, what is that? Is that a fly in my car? What the fuck is that? Go out there with the sunlight. Go with your folks. Yeah, but yeah, this is make order number 10. I'm not gonna lie, I'm beat down, I'm tired as fuck, y'all. But you know, you gotta keep going. No matter how much strength you think you got, you just gotta keep working, man. It's been a long time since I done did over 10 orders. And watch this. This make order number 10 with Uber Eats, plus the order that we did earlier, that make order number 11. And on top of it, we got another order tonight at 8:54 in the middle of the night. And that's gonna be another extra $31. So, I mean, we've been grinding today. Like I said, I need to stop and put some gas in my truck. Because once you get to like 80 miles to eat, this bitch gonna cut off on your ass. Like, my truck don't play that shit. Like, my truck, like I'm just working, and when you working, it's kind of hard to stop and put gas in it because folks be tracking their food. You know what I'm saying? They be tracking their order. So you don't want them to hit you up and be like, hey, where the fuck my food at? So only thing I know to do is just go ahead and head to the order and then just put gas in here when I leave up out of there. But, so we got to do another Dallas order later on today. But this right here, y'all, is probably my last one. That make 10 orders for today for Uber Eats. One order so far with delivered. We got a second order with delivered later on tonight. And like I said, tomorrow morning, we're gonna try to get up early and do Uber Eats and do Walmart Spark or Rodie, whichever one give me some money. We're gonna do them in the morning to try to bounce in. You see what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. I appreciate everybody coming to the channel. We're growing. We're slowly growing, but we're growing. And I love the fact that we're growing because it don't matter how long it really takes for us to reach that goal. Like I always tell y'all, man, I cannot control over, but what I can do is make the best out of everything. And like I always tell y'all in every stream, God is good, been good to me. And God is good all the time. Not just sometimes, all the time. 7 days a week, 365 days out the year. You see what I'm saying? You just got to believe. If you don't believe, then how is God gonna bless you if you don't believe in Him? You know what I'm saying? So through the ups and downs, through the good times, through the bad times, God is good all the time, and God has been blessing me. And the only thing I can do is get on this stream every time I stream and let y'all know how good God has been and how good God has been to you, and how much better God can be. You just do what He asks you to do. You do your part. If you do your part, God do His part. And it happens all the time. All the time. The problem is we don't have enough patience to give God an opportunity to do what He wants, to do what we want Him to do. We want everything done on our time. That's not how God works. Everything works on His time, His divine time. All His time, all God's timing is perfect. There's no delay in God's timing. It's absolutely perfect. Remember that. Remember that. God's timing is perfect. It's when you're needed. When you need it, He'll give it to you. But you gotta do your part. Do your part. Do what He asks you to do. You feel me? So, I just want to let y'all know that. I always got I always got to let y'all know about God, man. I always got to let y'all know how good God has been to all of us, bro. We just don't really give God the grace that He deserves, bro. And the only time we really want to give God grace is when we up. When everything's straight, your life going good, you ain't arguing with your baby mama and all that, that's the only time we on God's side. But you gotta learn, you gotta understand all the time. Even when you arguing with your old lady, even when you get put out the house, God is still there. You just gotta talk. Talk to God. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all fail to stop talking. Y'all just stop talking to God, and y'all expect God to just listen to everything y'all want Him to listen to, which He will. But y'all want to answer when y'all want to answer, but y'all don't want to do what He asks y'all to do. You got to do what God asks you to do, bro. Don't ring doorbell. Don't knock or ring doorbell. I sure won't. I sure won't. You ain't saying nothing but a motherfucking word. I want to ring your bell anyway. You feel me? So I'm gonna take y'all with me real quick. Okay. Put it right here. Let's shoot them up. And what we'll do is we'll shoot them a little text. Alright, y'all. So, alright, we gotta go to the gas station. Ain't no ifs and buts about it. We need to go to the gas station like yesterday. I cannot run out of gas, big dog. And it's saying 83 miles to eat. So we got plenty enough gas, but that's not the way my truck run. Like, my truck run a little different. If you do not, I repeat this, if you do not put no gas in Big Baby and you go to a quarter of a tank, bro, you are in trouble. And it ain't no ifs and buts about it, bro. You are in trouble if you don't do that. So, we're not going to do that. We're going to stop and put gas in here. I think this is the part that I be passing by. Yeah, this is the part I be passing by. All right, yeah, we finna go ahead and put some gas in here, though. But, like, yeah, I just want to jump in. Like I tell y'all, man, the thing about life is, and the thing about this channel is, I'm doing all I can to stay consistent. Consistency is the key. If I'm consistent in doing my part and streaming every day, the people will come. You know? And like I said, as I grow, you grow. We all grow together. That's what it's really about. It's never about me. It's always about us. This is Smileysville. And in Smileysville, we speak positive. We keep it real. Now, don't get me wrong. I definitely get on here and talk my shit when I need to talk my shit. Because sometimes, you know, I get a little angry. Don't mean that I'm complaining. I'm just going to speak facts on what I'm angry about, and I'm going to talk to y'all about what I'm angry about, but I'm going to be calm. I'm always just good. I just like to sometimes get stuff off my chest first, and then my head is clear. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. If you understand what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying. So, we're about to head. They keep trying to send me orders. So, I wanted to be home by 5 o'clock. So, I started this morning. I got this morning at 7 o'clock. Like I said, thinking that I had to be at that order at 8:54. Shit me. Got there and that bitch kept on saying release order. I'm like, release order? I thought I'm here. You know, normally they send you a minute, 30 minutes before time and say, hey, go ahead and start the order. No, the bitch said release order. I'm looking crazy. And then I catch it. I catch it and say, damn. I didn't motherfucking look at the damn thing. It ain't ready to be picked up until the night. So that's a late night. Since I've been doing delivery, I might have had 3 late night deliveries. 3. And most of the time when I pick them up, the folks the people that I'm picking it up for, delivering it to, they never come to the door. And I always have to keep looking for them and looking for them and looking for them and call them and call them and call them. That's normally what happens all the time. But I don't know. We'll see what happens this time. Y'all gonna let me in? I'm pulling out there, bro. I'm not afraid of shit. I'm pulling out there, cuz. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get right. I gotta drive and get a little litty. Oh man. Oh man, I gotta make that turn up there. And then Uber Eats keeps sending me orders for like a couple of dollars, bro. I know I'm everywhere, y'all, but I'm sorry, y'all. I just gotta stop and put gas in Big Baby. That's the only thing on my mind is gas money right now, just gas. But I appreciate y'all coming to the stream. I appreciate y'all coming to the channel like we do every day, man. We try to live stream every day. The reason why I ain't been live streaming the last couple of days, I've been working, but the thing is, with Uber Eats, I be having these folks drinks. And it's hard to just try to stream and have them folks drinks and they food and all this shit going on. So I apologize for that. I just want to let y'all know about that part. But other than that, man, what apps we used today? The apps we used today was delivered and Uber Eats. Walmart Spark sent me one shop order, $21, 22 items. But where I was sitting at, it was still an additional 3.4 miles to 3.4 miles like 4 miles total to get to the Walmart. I didn't feel like driving it because I've been driving all fucking day. So I didn't feel like driving it. So I declined that one. Man, y'all gotta let me over, bro. Y'all is tripping, boy. Y'all let me over, man. I don't want to have to take I don't want to have to take nothing from y'all, bro. But y'all pissing me off with y'all driving, bro. All right, we just need to. Bro, I'm not doing 2 orders, please. Stop with the nonsense. So listen, this will be my second time putting gas in this damn truck today. If you don't know, you know. So, but we got to because we got that big ass order we gotta do later on. So we gonna go ahead and make that happen real quick. Like I said, I appreciate everybody. Like we do every day, man. Just do these live streams. I check in with y'all boys, let y'all know what we got going on. But I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna go ahead and call it, man. Put the gas in this truck and I'm finna head to the house, man. Smileyswag back out here, man. Appreciate y'all.